We are now entering Colonial Street. There are many famous houses here. This is the sorority house seen in National Lampoon's Animal House. This house is where Jimmy Stewart lived with his invisible rabbit friend, Harvey. It seems that every house here has had famous occupants. The Munsters lived here at 1313 Mockingbird Lane. But probably the most famous house that we have on Colonial Street is the Leave It to Beaver house. That's right, this is where little Beaver Cleaver was born and raised. Of course, after the Cleavers moved out, Marcus Welby, MD, made himself right at home in that house. And the original owner of the house was Ronald Reagan in Bedtime for Bonzo. The school little Beaver Cleaver attended is what now appears to be the county courthouse. This church is where little Eddie Munster went to school. The light blue house that we're about to see is where James Garner and Doris Day lived in the thrill of it all. Coming up is the Bates Motel. Looming above it, the most infamous house in history, the Psycho House. This is the original, too. Anthony Perkins starred in all 3 Psycho movies. In Psycho 2, we used only room number 1 in filming, and the rest of the Bates Motel was a matte painting. In fact, we use matte paintings a lot. This is the set of Jaws, The Revenge. Normally, when we use this area, we will black out the valley below. But just look at what we've done. We've painted a huge backdrop effectively blocking out the entire San Fernando Valley.
Look at that, folks. Just recently snowed up here, almost 11,000 feet, the highest point here in the tour. But when it snows, the back road, it's always closed. So we get to take you through the ice tunnel. Seeing as it did just recently snow in this area, might be a good idea, just to be on the safe side, keep your voices down to a minimum. In fact, I'm going to be getting off the microphone because the slightest sound has been known to cause an avalanche.
As we conclude the guided portion of our tour, we return to the upper lot of the studio. This is the home of the Universal Amphitheater and Cineplex Odeon Cinemas, the world's largest cinema complex, seating over 6,000 people each. Here also is our famous entertainment center, where you have an opportunity to experience 5 outstanding live shows.